Can we stop hating on Valverde? That's the first thing that needs to happen. We need to show some respect. Valverde looks like if the guy is suffering from chronic depression. Okay, his team scores a goal and the guy still has a flipping poker face. So he needs help, relax, and my lord, are you still holding that whole Roma thing against him? So you're holding that whole Roma thing against this dude up until this time. That is ridiculous. Icardi is top 3 strikers in the world. His top 3 strikers in the world. I don't care what anyone says. His top 3 strikers in the flipping world. That's just being realistic. Inter Milan are looking to try to win this game, but here's the trick. Barcelona's best performances this season have been against Inter Milan and against those bricks known as Real Madrid. In both of those games, Messi wasn't featured. So, somehow this team just seems freer, and specifically Cannibal Suarez seems to be operating a lot better without the whole Messi burden. Like, the best games he's played has been without Messi. So I don't know how to read into that or what to say about that. So let's just talk tactics. Let's talk strategic approaches. Inter Milan. I think defensively they've got to be very, very strong, and 100% they have to watch for the late run. And what I mean by that, I mean by the player who does the late run better than any other player, I believe, in the world is Jessica Alba. I know his name is Jordi Alba. I call him Jessica Alba because Sin City, Jessica Alba was, there you go. Nothing more needs to be said for those who watch Sin City, and Jessica Alba are in there. So this is, of course, not me being appreciative of his talents. So they need to watch for the late run there. Inter Milan. They need to be defensively strong. They need to try and stop the passing game from Barcelona, and they have to get tight on the Cannibal and force him into a mistake. If they give space to Barcelona, they allow Barcelona to move the ball around, they give them time to try and pick their passes, it's going to be tough. So again, give them the ball in certain areas, but I think once now starts to approach, that's when you need to really bunch in, be physical, double team, and really restrict the amount of space that they have. Force them into crosses. Force them into high crosses. Stop the low cross, allow the high cross, because the high cross ain't going to do nothing, because again, there are not that many guys that can really do it with the high cross. And with regards to Inter Milan, quality of delivery. So simple as that. It's nothing much. Quality of delivery. Give Icardi a sniff. They can do something. Ketibaldi has to start. Ketibaldi on the right, Perisic on the left. Quality. I do not want Antonio Candreva anywhere near the stadium. I don't want Antonio Candreva anywhere near Milan. I'm being serious, guys. I joke a lot. I know that I like to laugh, but there are times where I be serious. I don't want. If I see Antonio Candreva in the flipping stadium, I'm gonna go crazy. I'll do something crazy. So please don't piss me off, because I've one of the longest tempers. That's what people tell me. I've one of the longest tempers in the world. I don't want him anywhere near that flipping stadium. Get him away. Sorry, ouch. Ow, damn. Actually, what? Barcelona. I think what Valverde wants is, let's get a passing game going. Arthur's gonna be key. Arthur's gonna be key. Look, man, Arthur is not Xavi, but I can see the Xavi-esque moves about him. I didn't think he would make that big of an impact, and I do believe that I thought he would be a bit part player, but the guy's playing a huge role. He's playing a huge role, and I think, dare I say, he is over-performing and performing better than both Dembele and your boy Coutinho. It's amazing. So I think he wants a passing game to go, and I think what Valverde wants is establish yourselves in this game. Trust in the process. Trust in our quality on the ball. We're dealing with a team that we are superior to. We're dealing with a team that's going to throw long balls at us. Let us try and make sure that we win the ball back quickly, restrict the long balls they have, isolate Icardi, get Alba on the ball, get Semedo on the ball, get those double teams going, get those bodies into the box, move the ball around, keep moving the ball around, keep prodding, the goal's going to come. the goal will come. If Barcelona are allowed to prod, are allowed a lot of time on the ball, there is only so much over 90 minutes that Inter Milan can take. Eventually, they'll find that through ball, they'll find that space, and the ball will be in the back of the net. I worry because it's a big pitch, and Barcelona know how to play in a big pitch. They know how to utilize the space of the San Siro. So I do worry that Barcelona could get that ass. I worry. It's not me. I'm not saying that it will, but I just worry that they could get that ass. That's what I'm just saying, that they could get that ass. What do I think will happen? What do I think will happen? All right. This is it, because Inter Milan had a few opportunities, but I just. I'm trying to think. I'm just trying to visualize the game, because Inter Milan have been very good, and they're going to be very tough, and they're going to be very physical. And Barcelona will be without Messi, but Barcelona still move the ball around very well without Messi, and they still play their game very, very well. And I'm just thinking that passing game on that pitch against Inter Milan, Skriniar, people like that, I think his quality, really, really good defender. I love him as a defender. Barcelona will have most of the ball. Inter Milan do not know how to keep the flipping ball, because again, the players are the players. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. 1-1. I think it's a draw. I think Inter Milan hold them to a draw. I don't think Barcelona will go out. Of course, you want to watch when they win, but I don't think they will try and force the win. If Barcelona can get the draw, they'll be cool. Barcelona will be like, if we're in a position for a draw, we're not going to go out to try and get the win. We will hold the draw just to ensure top position in the group, and that we know that we can easily sort out Tottenham and PS. Tottenham at home, and on PS we can sort those guys out. Because Inter Milan are guys who will definitely be going more, especially as San Siro, going for the win. So I do think that, yeah, man, I think it will be settled. The score. Van will be the star. And that will be, and who knows where Messi will be? Because look, the people are telling me that Messi will start at the bench. I think if Messi is introduced somewhere in the game, it could be like lights out. So if it's 1-1, 50 minutes to go, Messi comes on, he could really be the difference maker and make things very, very, very hard for your boys in Milan. But I'm going to stick with 1-1. Peace out. Thanks for watching the video. Now think about becoming a Football Hot patron by pledging an amount each month, and then gain access to exclusive content only on the Football Hot patron page. Peace. Thanks for watching the video. For even more analysis, head over to the official site at halffootballhot.com, or just click over here.